So a show of hands out there, how many of you guys like shooting video on your iPhone? Now, how many of you have shot with an ND or PL filter when shooting said video on said iPhone? Well, today I'm talking about the SANDMARC hybrid filter pack that has an ND-PL filter of ND-PL16, ND-PL32, and ND-PL64. If you're looking for PL filters or ND filters for your phone, this video might be worth checking out. Let's roll. What's up everybody, my name's Steven, and if you like all things tech and camera and gear related, hit that like and subscribe button below. All right, so let's get right to it and talk today about the SANDMARC hybrid filter pack. That's ND-PL filters for your iPhone. Now, a quick disclaimer, I'm not paid by SANDMARC to say anything about these filters. These are my own honest opinions and also review topics on gear that I was sent to review. So what exactly is an ND/PL filter? Well, an ND/PL filter is a unique type of camera filter that combines two popular camera effects into one. Now, this being the neutral density filter as well as the circular polarizing filter. Now, this allows for to limit the amount of light that's able to reach your camera sensor, as well as it reduces glare from such areas like water and overexposed or high bright environments. This also allows to add motion blur to both your subject and water. So this little filter set of the ND-PL16, 32, and 64 is ideal for shooting in bright environments. So for example, if you're out on a sunny day when it's high noon, for example, or if you're also shooting on a winter's day, for example, and it's very bright outside with snow or glare or light coming off of different subjects. Now, in this case, Eric and I shot some video examples you'll see coming up on both the iPhone 12 and the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And these little filters work on both because of the area that the filter has. It can work on these new phones due to the spacing of where the camera lenses are. So they're ideal little lenses if you're looking to capture unique footage when you're shooting your subject on different environments. So let's talk about the build quality of these little lenses. Now, this is cinema glass, according to SANDMARC, and it also has a well-built aluminum frame or housing around the glass. And on first look, the quality of these little filters is very good. They also have a thread here at the back that you can screw into the clipping device, and it's not plasticky, it's very high quality aluminum metal. And even the clip itself has a good tension spring to it, which I think will, stand the test of time taking it on and off your phone. Now, due to the fact that it is cinema glass, this also allows for the ability of a high level of detail color that can be taken in via these lenses when recording video. Now, hybrid filters are also fantastic for being able to manage mirroring, for example, or reflections that you have within your subject material. If you're shooting at a window or if you're shooting at a different subject that has, for example, a subject behind glass, these allow to maintain the information without showing refraction of light or subject bouncing off of glass. So a big bonus when it comes to these little ND filters is having that ability to manage reflections. So essentially how it works is that you have the clip as well as a filter, and you just screw it together into the clip and then attach it to your phone. So if you're in a hurry and you're looking to set up your shot, it doesn't take very long to get that ND-PL filter onto your phone and ready to go. Now, the other cool thing about these filters is they come with a little Velcro pack that when you unfold it, it houses the 3 different ND/PL filters all in this one little convenient foldable pack that is lightweight and durable, well padded, and you can just pop this into your bag without having to worry about these lenses being scratched or damaged in transit. So let's talk about compatibility. These little iPhone filters can work for iPhones all the way up from iPhone 5 all the way to iPhone 13 according to their website. As well as the iPhone series, they also work on Android series phones too. So you get a good value when it comes to these filters in case you're changing your phone in the future, or you also want to give it to a friend while you're shooting if they have a different phone. It's nice to know that you can utilize this filter on multiple platforms. So enough of the build quality and specs and definitions of what these things are. Let's see what they can do. We shot these little filters on the iPhone 12 as well as the iPhone 13 Pro Max here in Toronto on a wintry day, and let's see the results. So there you go. That is some example footage shot on the iPhone 12 as well as the iPhone 13 Pro Max using these little SANDMARC ND/PL filters. What do you guys think? Drop a message below in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about the value and if this little filter set is worth it for you. Now, filters prices can range all over the place when it comes to looking for the right ND and right polarizing filter. Combination filters are not cheap. And in this case, you're getting value because you get 3 filters in one set. Now, the price range on this SANDMARC website goes for $129 American. And that might seem like a lot of money, but if you break that down per lens, that's essentially $45-ish per filter. And that's not bad when it comes to having a range of options that you can whip out of your bag to shoot with, depending upon the environment that you're in. Now, would I personally purchase these? I'd have to say that if I was doing a lot of shooting on these little phones here, I would say yes. It's worth having ND filters in your kit because whenever I shoot on my Lumix or shooting on a Canon camera, I always make sure that I have an ND filter with me or a variable ND that I can bring out to adjust. You know, and on the topic of computational videography, it is kind of insane that you can now whip out a cinema rig from your pocket. I mean, that's a whole different vlog in itself. But let's be honest, when you can shoot on Canon cinema rigs and Aris and Sonys and all that sort of massive camera setup, it's nuts that these little cameras can do ProRes in some case in the iPhone 13 series. And just by attaching an ND/PL filter, you further enhance what this little phone can do. Now, taking into consideration it is computational videography and photography, so there's always a lot of digital elements that are currently at play and always working when you're taking video. But it is nuts to think about what you can do with a little phone that's right in your pocket at all times of the day. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like and subscribe button below, and stay tuned for the videos we have coming up and all sorts of gear reviews and gear giveaways because I have a lot of gear that I have to give to you. And until next time, if you're looking to do video on your phone, think about checking out the SANDMARC filter set. Peace.